Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your love update. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so it will not resonate with every Cancer. So take what resonates for you, leave the rest behind. So, Cancer, I've already meditated on your cards. I've already called in the Divine for divine assistance here. We're going to shuffle a little bit more, Cancer, then we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What are the messages, please? What are the messages? What do they need to know for their highest good? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. And we thank you in advance. We thank you in advance for the very clear messages. All right, Cancer, let's go ahead and get started. Energy between you and your person. We have the Six of Coins. Their energy is the Fool card. Your energy is faith. All right. We have the High Priestess between the two of you. Your person has the Page of Cups. You have Judgment. We have the Three of Swords between the two of you. The Ten of Wands. Oof. And the Eight of Cups. All right. So it looks like a breakup is on the horizon here for you, Cancer. It looked like things were going good in the recent past. You guys, they were willing to, be all in with you or take this leap without really thinking things through. You were looking at them as potential marriage material. You guys were having some equal give and take here. Looks like maybe this would have been a connection that moved kind of quickly in the recent past. All right. Center of the reading is the High Priestess. They have the Page of Cups. You have Judgment. It looks like you guys it started to become a breakup and makeup kind of connection here. And it's like now, where things were great, then it became okay, and now it's progressively just getting worse. And now it's like, they're viewing it as a bit of a burden, and you're viewing it as, I'm the hell up out of here. This ain't what it is. So I feel like you guys just kind of moved a little fast and maybe didn't get to know one another, for those that I'm picking up for. And perhaps now, or in the near future, it's going to be, where they're deciding it's not working for them. You're deciding it's not working for you. And there's going to be an energy of wanting to move on. King of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the Three of Wands. All right. So, again, you guys are going to have a bit of back and forth, because you will break up, or walk away from one another for a little while. But then it looks like you guys are going to bring it back together, feeling like you were more abundant, when you guys were together. Somebody's going to be in an energy of waiting anyway. They're not necessarily going to move on. You guys have the potential to be a divine pair, but you're the Swords, the King and Queen of Swords. So, not the most loving couple, but it's something that could work out. Now, Queen of Wands is here. Interesting. So it's like there's someone else that kind of came into the mix here, or someone who's been pretending to be everything that you wanted, and when their true colors, that's what it is. Somebody's been pretending, trying to act like the perfect mate. But their true colors are starting to come out. That's what's happening here. And, I feel like, you, Cancer, are realizing that, what? You're not who I thought you were. And I don't like who you really are. I don't like the true you. That's not what I signed up for. That's what I'm seeing here. And it was kind of a bit of a blow, because, you thought this person was all that. But now, it's like you're coming to realize that, yeah, this person ain't Nothing. The way they view you as a Two of Swords, the way you view them as King of Wands. So it's like you are trying to, it's like you feel like this person thinks that they know it all. Like you feel like this person is a know-it-all. They have a know-it-all type of mentality. And maybe that's something that you know, you don't necessarily like. They feel like you can't make a decision. Like you can't choose a path and stick with it. You know. They feel like, you know, you're just a little stagnant right now. Bottom of the deck is Strength. Tell me more about the Two of Wands. Why is it here, please? Two of Wands. Why do they view them as the Two of Wands? Okay, so this person feels like you're not open to, like you feel like they think they know it all, but they feel like you think you know it all and you don't. So it's kind of strange. Tell me about the King. Why is the King of Wands here? So you're feeling like this person they don't compromise. They have their way of being and they're stuck like that instead of, you know, seeing that they're not perfect and that they have things that they need to work on as well. Instead, they view themselves as, you know, solid, knowing everything and, you know, being that man or that woman. Like, I know what I know and I don't need to change nothing. That's how you view them. All right. See what the romance angels have to add to this for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. What are the messages, please? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. What are the messages? True love, keep an open mind, and free yourself. All right, so again, I'm seeing that, you know, things were great. Then it kind of was okay. Then it was like, yeah, this ain't it. You know, same type of energy here. So it's like the chemistry between the two of you are well, but you guys didn't take the time out to get to know one another. So there's a need for you all to get to know each other because you don't really know each other. And that's kind of what the problem is, forgiving and learning. So it's like offenses are being committed, but it's because you guys don't really know one another. We have new love at the bottom. So it's like an opportunity for you guys to connect in a better way, but there's a need for heart-to-heart conversations. Like you guys let the passion lead you, you know, into this connection instead of really getting to know one another. It was passion that led the two of you together or brought you together. But now that you're getting to know each other, you know, as individuals, it's not as good as you thought it was. So let's see if we can get some advice out for you. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. What advice messages, please? What do they need to know for their highest good? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. What advice, please? All right. So we have the Otter Spirit here. So, you know, that's just spirit that's walking with you, trying to guide you through this love thing, trying to, you know, get you towards the perfect person that's for you. Hummingbird spirit and beaver spirit, lay a solid foundation. So that's all about taking the time out, you know, to get to know one another, get to know a person first, and don't move too fast. The hummingbird is here to say, you know, now is a situation where you need to be here now. We also have flipped over the well spirit, so I'm not gonna not take that. This is a trust the great mystery. So this is like, what this is saying is that there is a need to, like, this, it can work out with this person. It can work out, but you guys have to take the time out to get to know one another as a person. All right? Don't let the passion lead you. Get to know each other as a person, because that's why you guys are having a bit of a hard time at this point. You didn't get to know one another, you know, as individuals here. And that's a piece of the problem. All right? So, you know, it's like trusting the unknown, taking the time out to get to know one another, and then reevaluating this connection to see if it's something that, you know, you might want to pursue. So that's what I have for you this week, Cancer. If this resonates with you, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future readings. Feel free to let me know in the comments if this is your story. All right, if it did not resonate, please watch your moon and rising sign readings. Also come back each week for the weekly updates. Thanks for watching.